Hey everyone, it's Synth Designer back again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about resonance by home and more specifically how to automate your chords just like he does in the song. Now, I think oftentimes when you think of automation, we think of filter automation, maybe volume automation, but we don't often think about ADSR and how we can use the ADSR to automate and make our sound different and our chords sound different throughout the song. And I'm going to show you the basics of how to do this in any synthesizer. I'm using Diva today, but you can create this and use this in any synthesizer at all. It's of course up to you which synthesizer you use, but I'm going to show you what you can do to create the types of chords that he does and make it sound like he does. This is not going to be an exact recreation by any means. I'm just going to kind of give you the basics of it. If you're new here, go to synthdesigner.com and check out my free presets where I have kind of synthwave, chillwave, 90s sounds, all sorts of different free presets for Serum. Hopefully someday, not too far in the future, I'll have some presets for Diva. But for now, you can download Serum and Vital preset packs absolutely free on my website. No signups required. I appreciate any donations, and you can also sign up for my Patreon, where I give away 12 to 15 different presets every month for Serum. Again, I appreciate everybody who is on my Patreon and watching right now. Please leave this video a like and watch until the end because that really helps me out as well. So why don't we get right into this video? Let's just hear the basic chord pattern I have here. So you can see the similarities already on how I created this. And let's just take a quick look on how to design the sound. So right now we have this sound that is through, I actually forget which template this is, but I digress, it's not really important. There's a bunch of ways you can create this. It's basically a saw wave here. Doesn't sound like a whole lot, and the cutoff is pretty low. And then we have some attack here, really low again. The key here is the second envelope with a higher attack. I have a little bit of noise here as well, adding to it. And the other key here is, of course, the voicing of the chords. As you can see here, I have some seventh chords here. And that is a huge part of chill wave and chill synth type of music. I find that seventh chords really work nicely in adding kind of dimension and that cool kind of sound to it. Just major minor chords I find don't work as well, and they just don't have the kind of character as seventh chords. So use any seventh chords you would like. It doesn't really matter. The point here is, how do we create kind of that automation sound that we hear in his song? So rather than playing around with a cutoff, which you can, so you can see that already changed the sounds a lot. And that is a key part of it, of course. So, of course, use the cutoff and you can automate this. We're going to do everything manually here because I just want to show you everything. The point is, definitely automate it in your song and play with the actual like automation in the song, in your kind of chord progression. But for now, we're just going to do this manually so you can see everything I'm doing. So that is just the first thing you do, is creating different kind of cutoff variations, because when you have that cutoff, you can hear it's not a very sustained sound when the cutoff is super low. And of course, the chords are plucky, right? So you're not going to have tons of sustain, but it's even less sustained in a lot of ways when you have the cutoff low. So The other thing is you use the attack and decay. So the ADSR is a huge part of how he creates that automation. So we're going to play around with this attack here. You could create pluckiness. As you can hear that attack being up, you're just getting the whip of it essentially when you're taking the decay down. So there's some basic ways of how he creates that sound. Now, another cool trick you can do is, of course, add delay here. What if we add some vibrato as well? Hear it now. So there are some cool tricks that you can do for your own sound, get that kind of chill sound, that chill synth, chill wave sound. Very popular in resonance by home. So remember, you don't have to do tons of crazy automation. Look at your ADSR and look at that mix with the cutoff and how much of a difference that makes. Of course, add some detuning, add some other effects, but you have a little bit of delay, you have a little bit of reverb, and then you're playing around with those automation features, and all of a sudden you're getting really close to that sound and getting that chill synth sound. So that's it. It's a short video. I really just wanted to show you how quickly and easily you could do this. Of course, you can automate this in your DAW and play around with it however you like. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments if you liked it, you want to see more of these types of videos. Hopefully you learned something, and I'll see you all next time.